Most traders don't blow up, they just get stuck in the break even phase. And that's for me. I've been stuck in the break even phase for more than 1 year. And in this video, I'll tell you how I'm able to get out of this thing. And it's kind of a personal video for myself, and it's not a particular advice for you as a trader, but you will learn a lot of things if you are in that phase. So let's begin. First of all, what happened like 1 year ago when I've just got into the funded account thing, I started learning about these things. At that point, what I did, I just took a mentorship from someone, and he taught me some strategy. But what basically happened is that when I started trading, I used to make some profits, but I end up losing it within a week. Within a week, and I used to go in the drawdown again, then again up, then again down. This is a fucking phase which I'm going through for a year, and I don't know why it happened and what would be the reason behind it. But after 6 months of this hodgepodge thing, I met one guy who told me what could be the reason. It's not basically psychology, it was my strategy. Most probably it was my strategy. But yeah, some of the parts were risk management up too, and also a bit of psychology also. But not, I would say, like it's 50% or 60%. But the thing here is, my friends, 90% of the traders lose away their money in the first 90 days of the market. So the left outs the 10%. Out of that, only 1% is going to win this game. What basically happens is that 1% is the one who crosses this break-even phase, and that rest of the 9% get out of this thing with the fucking break-even phase only. They don't just break through out of this thing. So how to get out of this thing? Basically, when I met that guy, he taught me about risk management. He taught me about psychology, and he taught me one very simple thing: to set limits for a trade. You should have a limit of a profit. You should have a limit for a stop loss. And that's not for a trade. This is for a day. And it's supposed to be happening every single day whenever you will trade. Not basically you're going to trade every single day. That's very stupid. You got to trade only that day when you will have the setup. It's not about having an A++ setup, B setup, C setup. It's about having only the A++ setup only. And your trading setup basically should mean A++ setup or no setup. That is how you are supposed to trade. It shouldn't be like B setup, C setup. Then I started journaling. Then I came into backtesting part also and all this shit, but it wasn't worth it for me. Journaling was really helpful for me. And when I started, I took my accounts back above the break-even phase. And right now they are in the profitable phase, but yeah, there is a bit of hodgepodge. But being in this game for more than a year, you can see in the screen that right now this is my funded account movements. So basically it have been more than a year. I bought it in the August, 2 accounts, and now it's been a year. I don't know how I kept these accounts for a full fucking year. Like most of the guys lose their accounts away in like the first of the 30 days. But I don't know how I was able to keep these accounts for 1 year. Most people will laugh on this thing, but this is a self-achievement to keep your accounts for a year and not losing them away even. Cause I didn't lose any money. That was really beneficial for me. But I did lose some funded accounts in the future trading, basically in the NASDAQ, but I didn't lose any fucking funded account in the CFD, basically the Forex. So what I expect to do is now I'll use this strategy in the upcoming days to just level up this game. Okay. And I'm gonna improve my psychology, I'm gonna improve my risk management with this thing, and how I'm going to do that. So that guy, that mentor, he told me one simple thing. Whenever you want to play with the risk management thing, keep it simple and keep it very specific. Like if you don't know like how to write your strategy on a fucking tissue paper, you couldn't write a strategy on a fucking tissue paper, you don't have a fucking strategy. It's not about there are like auto blocks, you are drawing some lines on the chart, you are drawing some CFD and all this shit. It's never gonna work until you are clear with your setup. I have a very, very simple setup. But the thing here is, I don't trade ICT, I don't trade SMC. I only use that personalized fucking setup, which is only in my pocket, and I'm not gonna give that away to any person. And you need to find that setup for yourself. With that setup, you also need to have that sharp mind to hold the trades when it's going in the profit, to hold the trades when it's even going in the loss. All you need to do is either it should go this much profit limit or it should go this much loss limit, and I'm done for the day. It shouldn't be like that you made 600 fucking dollars and you are expecting to make now $1,800 with that. You should stop at that point, and rather than buying or rather than going for $1,800, you should take away that $600 from there, buy another funded account like $100 $200, then trade it, make some more money and build some capital. Then basically with the 5% monthly return which you were making on 50k account, if you make that on 200k account, that will be a much bigger amount. And the last thing I want to say is stop focusing on money. When you trade, if your focus is on money, you will never make it. Don't run behind it. Let it come through it. Let it come towards you. Just play the game smooth. When you are basically doing the things, just let's focus on the trade rather than focusing on the money. Just stop looking at the fucking numbers. It's going $50 up, $50 down, $100 up, $100 down. It's not the way you do the trading. It's not the way hedge funds do these things. Okay. So you need to improve this thing. That's all for today. I'm going to bring another video. Till then, see ya. Bye bye.